$1 billion of your money is going to illegals each year through a loophole in the child tax credit law. My next guest is trying to stop that. Louisiana Senator David Vitter joins us now. So thank you so much for joining us. So take us through this.
You wrote the invite.
So you wrote the bill that stops this tax loophole that apparently is finding $4 billion of our tax money going into illegals' pockets.
Yep.
Why didn't it get to the floor?
We're trying to get a vote on the floor. Unfortunately, the Democrats are obstructing that, but we're going to keep trying and get a vote. This is $4.2 billion each and every year. Taxpayer money, checks from the taxpayer going out to illegal families who clearly do not qualify for this credit. So it's crazy, and there's a simple fix, and the simple fix in my bill is to demand that everyone applying for this child care tax credit have a valid Social Security number.
Okay.
That will disqualify folks who shouldn't get it. It will not disqualify anyone who should.
Okay, so tell us how Senator Reid says it's not worthy to hit the floor. What's the pushback?
I don't know what the pushback is. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of liberals, Democrats just dig in their heels on this immigration issue, no matter what the merits of a particular question are. But we require exactly the same thing with regard to the earned income tax credit. That's how we enforce that to make sure it doesn't go to folks who don't deserve it. Require a valid Social Security number.
Right. Senator, let me read Senator Reid's statement he provided us. He said, quote, "Tax fraud is a very serious problem we should address, but this poorly constructed proposal is so broad it would take away tax credits from millions of hardworking families whose children are American citizens." Now, he's calling you out, sir. You wrote this bill, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Absolutely. I think that's just exactly wrong. And Senator Reid and I had an exchange on the floor 2 days ago. It was obvious then that he didn't know the details of the proposal. So I'd love to know exactly who we would disqualify that should get the credit. If there's any issue there, we'll correct it, but I don't think there is.
All right, Senator Vitter, we're going to have to leave it there. We're in out of time, but certainly keep us informed on whether or not this bill looks like it's going to hit the floor. Thank you. All right, they're suing